Hey, everybody, and welcome back to another week of the Restart Podcast. This week is going to be short and sweet and to the point. I titled this, You Have Permission To. This week, I started a new business. It's something I have been thinking about and contemplating since the beginning of the year. Should I start this? Should I do it? And after the hurricane fiasco that we had, and I had to move back to my hometown, I decided to jump both feet in with this project. And it is a co-ed outdoor fitness boot camp. We offer boot camp classes for both men and women, outdoor sunrise yoga, outdoor core and booty classes, outdoor walking classes, and stroller fitness for new moms. And I'm excited, I'm nervous, I'm ready, and I'm scared all at the same time. It's been a long time in the works, and I had put it on the back burner because I got the position that I did at the company. And then, of course, the hurricane happened. We lost our home. We had to leave. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back to the most recent episode prior to this one, and you can hear the whole story. But being an entrepreneur is a totally new journey for me. If you didn't know, 3 years ago, I had a dance fitness studio that I opened, and I had to end up closing it a few months after I opened it for financial reasons and a few other things. And the goal was to get that reopened, and that's still the goal. I still have the business. It's still a legal LLC with the state, and it's my baby. But the boot camp is something in the meantime that I've started also in addition to the dance studio. So I just want to tell you that you have permission to pivot your life at any moment, which is exactly what I've done with this business. It has not been easy. It's been many long hours of loneliness and a lot of time, a lot of patience, a lot of trial and error. I completely designed the website for this business from the ground up. So if you go look at the website, it's Energy, that's NRG, energyfitnesstraining.com. And I'm really proud of myself because I designed that website by myself on my own. And y'all, I am not a tech person, okay? I don't know anything about coding, computers, software, nothing. But somehow, with the help of God, I was able to do this website. And so it has become a passion project and a lot more involved than I ever thought possible. And like every day, I still tweak it, I change it, I add things, I delete things, I update things. Um, and that's okay because I gave myself permission to learn as I go. I gave myself permission to try and fail and try again. I gave myself permission to just see what might happen if I just step out and follow the dreams that God has put in my heart. I gave myself permission to be embarrassed in public if that's what's needed. I gave myself permission for people to gossip about me, assume things, shoot down my dreams, not support me, but I still am pressing forward anyway. I gave myself permission to just try, to just see if I can do this. And you know what? Even if this business doesn't work and I have to close this one, and I have to walk away yet again, I'm still going to be proud of me. I'm still going to know that I did my best and I gave it my all. And I can never look back and say, well, what if I would have tried this? Or what if I could have just put myself out there? What might have happened? So I gave myself full permission to go after something new and different. And that's what I want to hone in with you today listening, is that you don't always have to do what you've always done. You don't have to go to the same job forever if you're unhappy, if you dread it, if it's miserable. You don't have to stay in that marriage if it doesn't bring you joy, if it doesn't fulfill you physically, emotionally, sexually, financially. You don't have to stay. You can leave. You don't have to always do what you've always done. You don't have to be what your parents wanted you to be, or what your town or your school or your siblings or society wants you to be. You have permission to do whatever the fuck you want out here. And you should do that. You should do that. Why? Because you only get one life. We're not getting a do-over. We don't get reincarnated. Maybe you believe in that, but I don't. We don't get another shot at this. So why not try? Why not just go for it? Just see what happens. What's the worst thing that could happen? You have to close something. You have to shut something down. You have to deactivate or delete something. Okay, so what? And then you move on and you try again tomorrow on the next thing that you have on your heart. But you have permission to evolve, to change, to grow, to move ahead and never look back. You have permission. And I tell you what, when you give yourself that permission, it gives you a sense of clarity, freedom, because you know that you're not living under anyone else's restrictions or rules. You're finally doing what you want to do. And that's the best feeling, I'm telling you. So think about that. What can you give yourself permission to do today that maybe in the past you've been like, well, I don't know what they're going to think or say, or what this group might do or talk about me. Fuck them. Go after your dreams. Go after your personal goals. Set higher standards for yourself. Reach for the stars and the moon, the whole galaxy. I know that's kind of a cliche comment, but it's so true. What might happen if you just try? If you enjoyed this week's podcast, guys, be sure to subscribe, leave us a review. Until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.